Who was Paul Bogle? Paul Bogle was a Jamaican Baptist deacon and an activist. He is an iconic figure in Jamaican history. He was born into slavery in Jamaica sometime between 1815 and 1822. Paul was the leader of the 1865 Morant Bay protesters who marched for justice and fair treatment for all people in Jamaica. Paul Bogle was appointed the deacon at the Stony Baptist Church in St. Thomas in 1862. This particular area was a free village, bordering the Spring Garden and the Middleton sugar estate, about 3 miles from Morant Bay.
And the man will set the foundation. But see people, what more not I? Them even leave it worse. That church was here. Bogle walk away left here so go fight for us, you know. And when he come back, he could even get to stay in yard.
Conditions were hard for most black people in Jamaica during this time due to social discrimination, flooding and crop failure. As awareness of social injustice and people's grievances grew, Bogle led a small group of farmers 45 miles to the capital, to Spanish Town, hoping to meet with the Governor Eyre to discuss any issues, but they were denied an audience. The people of the Stony Gut lost hope in the government, and Bogle's supporters grew in numbers in the parish. On the 7th of October 1865, Bogle and some of his supporters attended a court trial of 2 men from Stony Gut. One of Bogle's group protested against the sentencing of one of the men. This particular person was arrested immediately. This angered the crowd even further. The captured man was rescued moments later when Bogle and his men appeared in the market square and retaliated. The police were severely beaten. A few days later, warrants were issued against Bogle and a number of other people. When the police arrived at Stony Gut, they were met once again with a stiff resistance of the residents. There was a meeting held at the courthouse a few days later. Bogle led hundreds of followers armed with sticks, machetes to the courthouse. To Bogle's surprise, the authorities were waiting for them and fired a shot into the crowd of protesters. The protesters set the courthouse and nearby buildings on fire. The people rose up and took control of the parish for 2 days. The governor quickly retaliated, ordering troops to capture the rebels. The troops destroyed Stony Gut and Bogle's chapel, killing more than 400 persons outright across the parish, including women and children. They arrested more than 300 persons, including Bogle. Paul Bogle was tried and quickly executed, as were many others. Bogle was hanged on the 24th of October 1865.